guys, welcome to Shannon Noel Makeup Addict. I am filming my first YouTube tutorial today. It was supposed to be an everyday look using the Morphe 350 palette, but I went a little heavy and I'm a little glammed up. So it's going to be a glam 350 look. So basically I'm just going to put this everywhere, all over my skin, except for right underneath my eye area where I need to do some color correction. So I'm using the Armani Luminous Silk foundation. The color I use is 5.25. And set my eyes with the Bobbi Brown. It is the creamy concealer with the sheer finished powder in color Porcelain. She did not want me to buy it. She gave it to me as a gift. It came with the color corrector in Extra Light Bisque. The cream shadow brush by Bobbi Brown. So I'm just going to cover my lid. My Morphe 173 brush, and I'll just go ahead and blend that out. Also, you like to use an eyeshadow primer. Right now I am using the Chanel Paris Base Ombre Professional Eyeshadow Base. So it looks like this. It has a little brush on the top, and you just turn the lever twice. I put the product on the back of my hand. So now that we're based up, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And this Armani brush is so old that it doesn't even have any numbers on it anymore, but it is the double-sided Armani brush. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I go back and shape mine up with concealer afterwards. So if you make a mistake, it's totally okay. I always feel like one of my eyebrows will come out really, really well, and the other one will come out super patchy. So I just take this and fill it in. So this is the Dip Brow in Soft Brown. You can see I've had this for over a year. It is totally almost gone. It's on here. I feel like it gives it it's too chunky. So just lightly tap it in here. I kind of have to push it a little harder because I don't have much product. And I'm just going to flick very lightly. And you're mimicking the look of hair. And one of my brows always comes out better than the others. Remember that they're supposed to be sisters, not twins. So do not get caught up on trying to perfect the shape of your eyebrow. You see, this eyebrow I feel like came out great already. This one, not so much. Product on it, so I'm not even going to put it back into the product. I'm just going to go right underneath here and clean it up. Sometimes if you have a lot to clean up, you will want to dip this back into your concealer. I use my Morphe brush for everything. So if there's a little bit of concealer underneath my eyebrow, I'll just go ahead and go like this and pat it out. Today, we're gonna do the Morphe 350 palette, and this has just been a really, really popular palette. I felt like it was a good palette to use for my first video, and I'm really impressed with the quality of the eyeshadows. So I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to use it as a base all over my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and take this very bright orange right here. I'm using the Morphe M209 brush. This brush came with my Morphe I'm choosing a lot lately. I don't know why, I'm just really drawn to it. It's a very, very chocolate brown. And I'm going to just place this right here and wiggle. Do not get discouraged and stop and wipe off all of your makeup because you don't like exactly the way that it looks right at this moment. It's a process, and you know, even if you end up wiping off your makeup after the whole thing and after doing your eye makeup, what did you lose? 30 minutes, but you gained experience. And, you know, maybe if it didn't turn out the way that you wanted, you won't do it that way again. Continue to use the Morphe palette. And I'm going to use this color right here. I have not used it yet, and it's a really super champagne gold one color. And when you use a sparkle shadow, you're really just going to want to press, 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 press. So I used the Morphe 167 brush to go ahead and pat in that glitter. And this brush also came with my Morphe Me January set. I'm going to amp it up, and I'm going to use a little bit of sparkle. Now this eyeshadow that I'm about to show you has become one of my favorite eyeshadows, and it's really, really unfortunate that I have no idea who makes it or even what the name is. So I'm going to put this right here in the corner of my eyes. Super light color right here in the top. And I'm going to pat in the center, and then I'm going to swipe. My makeup. So this is the Extra Light Bisque Corrector. It's a very cream based product. So I just put it right here on the inside corners of my eye. My favorite brush, which is the Morphe M173 brush. I'm just going to pat, pat, pat underneath here and blend it in.
So I will take this cream concealer right here. Put it on your brush, don't be scared. And the trick that I like to do
my Bobbi Brown brush, and I'm going to go and make a line right up the side where I'm going to put my eyeliner. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and, since I have my concealer out, I'm just going to go ahead and correct anything else that I see and that I don't like on my skin right now. Now I'm going to just touch and do the bottom underneath my eyes. And I'm going to use that same color that we started with, just as a little bit of a base. Then with a smaller brush, I know that a lot of people use a pencil brush. This is the most similar thing that I have. This is what I used on the inside corners. This is a Giorgio Armani brush. So I'm going to take this really bright burnt orange that I put as the base of my makeup in my crease, and I'm going to put it right underneath here. And this is the Morphe 209 brush, and I'm just going to blend, 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 just in my crease. And I'm going to put just on the outside. My M310 fan. And the highlighter I'm going to use is the Fluid Sheer by Giorgio Armani. This color is 7. I believe this is the whitest color they have. It is beautiful. So I'll just give you guys a look of what it looks like on the back of my hand. So if you can see in the light, it's really pretty. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my Giorgio Armani Lasting Silk UV Compact Foundation. That's what it looks like. This color is a 3. the Giorgio Armani Mastro Eyeliner 1. I want to go ahead and tight line my eyes. You can use black. I'm going to use brown because I'm doing a really brown look, but I like to just tight line right underneath. This is a Giorgio Armani eye pencil in color 12. In 747, this is what they look like. They're really inexpensive. I think they were, I seriously think that they were about $3. I've tried the Chanel mascara, I've tried other mascaras, and I just do not like it. So this is the Eyes to Kill in black. I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Desert Days Matte Bronzing Veil. Now I'm going to do my blush. I'm using the Morphe NB blush palette. I just got this in the mail. It was part of my January haul, and I freaking love it. I love it, love it, love it. It has these are both Giorgio Armani lip stains, 401, and this one is the 300. So they're very, very different. I'm going to use the 300 today. So this was my Morphe 350 glam look. This would be an everyday look for me without the eyelashes. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do like it, please, please, please subscribe to my Instagram and go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Pinterest. I also have a Tumblr. So I'm going to be posting my hauls and things like that. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a comment, please subscribe. It's really awesome. I'm really excited about it. Thanks, guys.